Yo, my name is Kuba. For my third birthday, I'm going to record myself doing flips to fundraise some money. Basically, I'm going to do one flip per day for the next 30 days until my birthday. Feeling quite anxious about recording this video, so basically I'm just gonna read stuff from my notes. The fundraiser I set up is for Men's Mind Matter, working on raising awareness of male suicide rates and developing ways of improving the mental health of men and boys in the UK. I'm doing this for my 30th birthday because there were times, even 2 years ago, when I didn't believe I was going to make it until like anywhere near my 30th year on this planet. At some of the lowest points during the COVID pandemic, I didn't see the future past the next month or even a week sometimes. I struggled with depression for probably more than 10 years. Some of these years were filled with thoughts about ending my life. Some of these years were absolutely fucking amazing. Others brought me down so low that I didn't even believe that I would pick myself up ever again. Today I'm so fucking grateful for the tools I've learned along the way, for the healing process I went through and still going through, for going to therapy. Shout out to my ex-partners, for my friends, for the important men who I'm rebuilding relationships with, who are there for me, and for the men's group Male Journey in Southampton that I'm part of. I am really fucking grateful to be alive today. Life still gets tough and overwhelming at times, but I am no longer letting fear stop me from asking for help. I'm no longer afraid to speak about how I feel my fucking feelings, and talk about how much life fucking sucks sometimes. Look at that. All that has been possible because other people show me that it's okay to talk about my mental health struggles, especially other men who've been going through similar shit. If you're one of my friends watching this video and you're like, what the fuck, dude, I had no idea. Yep, this is how it works. Hardly anyone fucking knows. That's why we need to do a lot of reps to normalize talking about it. I've only ever shared it with a few of my closest friends, but it was enough to make a massive difference for me. At this point, I think we all know how staggering are the stats around male suicide. Like, it's really fucking bad. I'm pretty sure that everyone who watches this knows at least one person who had suicidal thoughts within the last week. I had someone in my family who took his own life when I was a kid. I had people in my family attempting suicide. I have friends who attempted it. I have friends whose family members and friends killed themselves. I'm sure there were times for me when the scale could have tipped a bit further and I would have been on that list too. If you want to help me raise some money, donate, record yourself flipping upside down and share this fundraising campaign. Hang off the bar upside down, do a cartwheel, handstand, headstand, roly-poly, or lie down on the floor with your feet up. Everyone can flip their life upside down with the right support. It all starts with talking about the shit we're going through. Fundraising is only a small part of the solution. There will be a lot of men who won't find a way into using fundraised money to get help. It's all about talking about it, checking on your mates, even those who seem to be the most mentally resilient. They're often the ones who don't ask for help at all. Let's talk, reach out to our mates. There's no shame in feeling absolutely fucking miserable. There's no shame in feeling like you don't want to be here anymore. Shame thrives in secrecy, judgment, and silence. It dies when we talk about it and show each other empathy. Thanks for watching this. 30th. 30th. Fuck that, I don't need to be able to pronounce words correctly. I can do flips.